Yeah. Say I wobble. Say it. I wobble. All right, we're gonna go. Okay, so I gotta take her on a trail, guys, and I'm gonna try. Oh my God, she's having a fit. All right, calm down. We're going in a half an hour. I'm gonna try to record. I'm gonna take her on a trail. So I like it like this. I like that look. Safety on. Still hard to get to the safety. Now, I got the wooden grips on her, guys. Now this is what, maybe 5 feet? Let's go a little farther back. All right, I moved the target. We're still in the pie plate. That time there, I was off. We're still off. I was right on target that time. I appreciate that, but I know the name by heart. Above it. Now, when you draw from a holster, don't try to aim. Matter of fact, the less you bring your arm up, the better off you are. I was down here. I was right on target that time. Over here. Okay, now I put a different ramp on the holster release. I made a different piece of plastic. It's a thicker piece of plastic. Now, and it's double-sided tape down again. Now with this, I found that I have to press down on the top ridge in order for it to release good. So that's what I have to start to train myself to do. I also got my grips in for the Beretta. Trying to get you guys better light there. They are smoother grips. I'll give you a better close-up. I think it makes the gun look a heck of a lot better. So when you grab the gun, what this ramp does is, even though my hands are big, I still have a hard time reaching for this lever down here. So that's why I made this ramp. That way there you don't have to reach all the way down. You just go like that. See, if you... Now, you can always grind down the part of plastic that grips inside the trigger housing. But we're not going to do that. We're going to just have to try to train to hit the top of this ridge here. And you got to hit it hard. Because this has to be done, draw and fire a second or less. I also have the dry fire laser in here. Give me a couple minutes, I'll show you guys. Now, I think a belt is better than this utility belt here, because this moves. You know, now with a belt on your pants, this probably won't move. See, if you reach down here, the very first thing I try to do is I'm reaching on the bottom of the release ramp, because that's normally where my hand goes on the gun. So I have to try to grab the gun high. Okay, I fucked up again there. I think having it more in the front is better than having it on the side. So let's say, for instance, you have this holster on your pants belt. One more time, then we'll go sit down. Okay, so I got the Quantum XG. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more caps, and 2 O-rings. They give you another set of batteries, and there is the dry fire laser. I'll show you how it goes in now. When you open this up, the batteries are already in this. And then you unscrew it, and there's like a little black round piece of plastic that goes over the battery. That comes out, and you screw this back in, or you screw it back together, I should say, and it's able to work. Without taking that little round black piece of plastic off the top of the battery, the laser won't work. So as you see, I fired it a number of times already. There's already a mark where my firing pins have been hitting. We'll put this in. Okay, and she's ready to go. Now let me show you the grips. Alright, let's put our light on the camera. There we go. It is a little smoother, like right in here, guys. The whole surface is smoother. I think this is the way to go. So We got our wood grips on her. Now, what I like about it is a little smoother for the hand. And I think the grip area is a little thinner. They give you also nice little cutter. They also give you new screws to screw it on. The screws they're kind of like they're convex a little bit, but that doesn't get in the way of grabbing the gun. So this is actually the second mod I did for this. My first mod was the guide rod. I replaced the plastic guide rod with a steel one. I didn't replace the spring. I just replaced the guide rod. So let's see if we can get you guys right in the sight there. Next, what I need to do is I'm going to replace the trigger and the trigger mechanism with the competition. I believe it's called I think it's XE or XL, something like that. But it'll enable you to have a lighter trigger pull than this stock one has right now. But I like the look of that, and the grip is a lot smoother. Okay, I'm going to try to give you guys a better angle of the laser hitting that reflector. Turn the light down a little bit, and I'm going to go over here.
I thought I sent you to your room. Now let's get something straight, Hepzibah. This is my home, and you're an unwelcome guest. However, if you behave in a respectable manner, I'm willing to tolerate your presence. Sweetheart, if you love me, you'll silence me. This is here, but he just stays the number. Hepzibah, I've taken a lot of guff from you witches, but
We'll start now.
And believe me, we've reached it. If I give in on this, I'll be surrendering the right to express myself in my own house.
That was off to the left. 2. That was at around
Thank you,
5 o'clock.
I've had my say.
That was right on target. That was just a little high of the target. 3 o'clock. I think that was right on. That was way off the 11 o'clock up there. 2 more and we'll finish up here. So I'm still trying to grab the gun. That was 11 o'clock. You know, all you people that go to the range and you hold your gun with your 2 hands or even 1 hand and you're like, bam, bam, and you done waste all your duck plucking ammunition on shooting at paper targets, thinking that you're a good shot if you hit the bullseye. Y'all are fools. Y'all, you know, you people can get yourself shot and killed. Because 10 out of 10 times when you go to defend your life with a firearm, it's going to depend on how fast you could draw that weapon out of its secure place. In the case I'm talking about is a pistol. It's going to depend, the safety of your well-being is going to depend how fast you can pull it out of that holster, fire it, and hit your target. You know, and anybody can hold the gun and shoot at a paper target and hit it. Anybody can do that. It's not hard to do. But what separates the men from the boys is you drawing that pistol out of your holster and hitting your target. And that's why I practice drawing it out of the holster with a dry fire system and hitting the target. Now, I can understand that people have to get acquainted with the recoil, the sound, and the firing of a weapon if they never did it. But for those of you that's done it, for those of you that's fired your gun, your weapon, whether it's a rifle, shotgun, or pistol, and you're still going to the range and holding it like this, whether you shoot it as fast, whether you pull the trigger as fast as you can, hitting a paper target while you're bam, 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 like that, you're a fool. You're an idiot, in my opinion. You are just a flat-out, upright, show-stopping, future idiot. Anybody can do that. You ain't gonna win no award. You're not getting an additional star on your forehead. You ain't getting the chocolate bar, and you for damn show ain't getting an extra slice of cornbread. What you need to do is practice drawing from a holster fast, preferably lightning fast, and hitting your target. And now, if you guys think that you're good at the range and you're a formidable foe and you're going to be able to defend yourself, man, you're going to get yourself killed. You're going to get yourself shot. I hope you don't. But there's a lot of fools right now that have a license to carry, and they think they're a formidable foe just because they went to the range, held the gun in their hand, are hitting a paper target, dead on bullseye. And I hope they never run up against someone that can fast draw. But that's why I do that. That's why I practice fast drawing with the dry fire.